Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Governor State University. We're in University Park, Illinois, and we're enjoying the weather. It's crystal clear outside and warm inside. We're at the National College Table Tennis Association Upper Midwest Regional Team Championships. This is table tennis. It's not your basement ping pong. This is where we actually play hard and sweat and run around. It's a lot of fun. These players know each other because they've competed against each other in other tournaments. Now we have 5 schools here today. We have Minnesota. We have 4 divisions: Minnesota, Upper Midwest, Lower Midwest, and Kansas. And from those regions, now we have Governor State University, Northwestern, we have Purdue, and University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and Depaul. We're going to start out on tables 1 and 2 with matches between. On table 2 will be match between DePaul University and Northwestern University. We have Kang Wang, who is in the red shirt and a top player from China. And in fact, her father is one of the officials of the Chinese Table Tennis Association. And she will be going against Chi Kong Fu. Chi Kong plays for Northwestern. Now, Chi Kong is also from Hong Kong, a place where Kang has spent a lot of time in Hong Kong. So it's likely or possible that they've known each other from their home country of Hong Kong. Now, they've started their match on table 2. Oh, they're still in the warm-up. Looks like they're still in the warm-up on table 2. All right, Kang is ahead 2-0. She served. You see, Kang is left-handed. She hits very hard. She hits similar, or they say as hard as a man. She does not play a ladies' game. A ladies' game can be a bit more technical, where they execute, they play longer rallies. It's really, to me, a prettier game where the men tend to hit really, really hard. Now, at the same time, on the next table, we're going to have a match between Purdue University and Governor State University. Governor State is our home school here in University Park, Illinois. We're going to follow the match on table 2, and we see that Kang is ahead 5-2. She's doing a high toss serve. Now, the idea of that toss is as the ball comes down, it has more impact on the racket, creates more spin. Now you see Fu on the other side has a large backhand. I think Kang needs to be aware of that. It is different when you're playing a righty against a lefty, because as the righty in the purple, Mr. Fu from Northwestern, as he strikes the ball with his forehand, it normally goes to the backhand of Kang. But Kang is really a good server. She has probably practiced these serves 1,000 times. She leads 6-5, and you can see by the play here that they're just a little bit rusty. The players played 2 rounds this morning, and they just had a lunch break, and I think they're still feeling the effects of lunch. Again, they're serving really heavy spin. It can be under. For example, that was over. Now, it looked like it was underspin, but it actually, the last minute, she put topspin on it. Another serve. That would be side spin. It was a good return, but she's just too quick. One of the advantages that Kang does is she catches the ball really early, and early allows her to control the table and the match. In that way, it can be similar to chess. If you control the table and the center of the table, the board, you have half the battle won. Now, a number of years ago, Table tennis decided to change it from 21 points to 11. So the matches are now games to 11, and 3 games out of 5 wins the match. And this is a team event, so Kang's teammates are actually competing on other tables. Kang now leads 3-0. You can clearly see that these are athletes that have trained to play very, very quick. And again, Kang is really quick with her reactions. She just keeps the ball on the table. She leads 5-0, but there is no skunk in table tennis. You have to win 11-0. Now in the morning rounds, Kang was undefeated. She won 2 matches and lost 0. And if you notice, unlike other college sports, actually have men playing against women. This is the men's/co-ed division. So the women are good enough, they play against the men. And in fact, Kang is more than good enough. She is really outclassing her opponent. In this morning's rounds, Fu went 1-1. And I have here that Fu started when he was 8 years old. Played until he was in high school, and he's really passionate. He loves the sport. Kang is up 10-3 and leads 1-0. She needs to win 3 games in order to finish the match. And she wins that 11-3, and she now leads 2-0. Now each player alternates serves. They get 2 serves, the other player gets 2 serves. Play game to 11, and each get 2 serves. As they strike the ball on the serve, they must stay behind the end line. And it looks like Fu's game is just not up to par with Kang. Now, in recent years, Kang has competed in other tournaments in the Midwest and has done very well in men's divisions. She has won some tournaments and some trophies in the Midwest in the men's division. She's very, very good. She's also in excellent physical condition. Now that was a good match. Looks like the rust has fallen off. They're getting a little more competitive. See, that was definitely underspin, but boy, it looked like it had side top. It's hard to read. Now he did the same thing back. One of the things you need to do is control your racket angle when you're stroking the ball, and your opponent is varying the spin. So you have to watch your racket angle to get exactly the right angle. If you don't, the ball hits the edge and flies off. Again, Kang is very strong on the service. As a left-hander, it comes off in a different side spin than you're used to. So this could be match point here with King. 3-10. One more for King. King now will serve. She'll serve for the match. And there it is. 11-4 for King. So Depaul takes the first match against Northwestern. Now in the team match, it is the first team to 3 matches. So 3 matches. All right, now we're going to watch the end of the first match between Governor State University and Purdue. Governor State is in the all black with the white on the shoulders. And playing for Governor State is Yufan Lin. Now Yufan was 3-0 this morning, and he is now up 2-0 in the match, and 7-2, make it 8-2 in this game. His opponent is Phuong Tran, originally from Vietnam, who plays for Purdue. Now this is a semifinal match. In the semifinal match, they have to win 3 singles matches to take the round. If it goes 2-2, then they will play a doubles match to decide the winner. And that would be game and match point. So Governor State takes the first match of the semifinal round of this afternoon session.